Sactown, what is going on? Sactown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy Wednesday morning to everybody. Want to talk about Davion Mitchell and the status for the Summer League. If you guys don't know, he's pretty much not going to play in the Summer League. Um, Good idea that I had a feeling that he was not going to play, and I actually know why he's not going to play. Pretty much, Mike Brown does not want him to play. Davion himself wants to play and get out there and get some reps, but the fact that we already seen what he's capable of doing and what he can ultimately do on the court. Mike Brown made it clear that he's not going to be able to play in the summer league, or he doesn't want him to play in the summer league, should I say? And I'm perfectly fine with that. Yes, I get the fact that fans, you guys want to see him play on the court, get the chemistry going with Keegan Murray and Ellis and everybody else on the summer squad, but he's still going to be around the team, guys. He's going to be in Vegas supporting and mentoring and coaching the team. Keegan Murray came out after during the California Classic this past week, saying that Davion's presence alone is such a big factor of being here, and Keegan himself wishes that Davion was on the court with them playing in the California Classic and in the Summer League, but just Davion's presence alone has impacted and affected Keegan Murray in a good way. I love to hear that from Keegan himself, and I love to see Davion out there just mentoring and coaching up these younger players. Um, Great to hear from that. I really look forward to seeing Davion continue to mentor and coach them up during the summer league in Las Vegas. And I'm with you guys. I think that Davion Mitchell could have been cool. It would have been cool to see him, and I'm pretty sure if it was up to him, he probably would be out there playing with Keegan and the rest of the summer league squad. But the fact that Mike Brown does not want him to play, wants to save him for the season, knowing that his crazy work ethic that he has and always staying in the gym, Mike Brown wants a fresh Davion Mitchell when the season starts, guys. And I'm cool with Coach Brown not having him play. We need those fresh legs. We need Davion Mitchell to be fresh and 100% healthy and ready to go opening night. So I can totally see why this decision was made to not play Davion Mitchell. And, speaking with Davion, speaking with Uncle Derek, I get it. I get the fact that he wants to be on the court in the summertime, but the fact that we have bigger fish to fry at this new season, I'm okay with him sitting out and still being in Vegas to support the young guys and Keegan Murray over the course of the summer league in Las Vegas. So, in other news, Sasha Vujacic, the guy who we traded for the draft rights on draft night, we pretty much are going to meet with him in Vegas. We'll see how it goes. I get the feeling that Monty McNair and staff want him to come from overseas and play in the Sacramento Kings uniform this upcoming season. And as they should, because we traded for his rights. He has a year left on his deal with his overseas team. And I feel like, from the business side, negotiable deal that they can get him bought out from his overseas club and bring him over here and get him to a contract, a very friendly contract, because let's face it, he's an overseas player and he needs to be on a friendly contract. No way in heck that the Kings are going to give him the max, or if he's even max worthy. This kind of reminds me of Bogdan Bogdanovic in a lot of ways. The fact that Vlade Divac at the time brought him over here when we traded for his draft rights, and he eventually came over after a year. We got him on a 3-year, $30 million deal. Not saying Sasha is going to get that from the Kings, but it could be to a point where they can play it like Bogey. They can bring him over here and sign him to a contract, whatever the terms are going to be. Monty McNair and staff will know that, and they'll disclose that information when the time is right. And if they do bring him over here, it gets me excited. It really does get me excited, because I really do feel like the Kings are going to try to bring him over overseas from here. From overseas to here, and possibly see him in a Kings uniform next season. Exciting times, because 6'9" dude, shoots left-handed, shoot threes. He's got a very high IQ, and I look forward to having and seeing him in a Kings uniform next season. California Classic has ended. We went undefeated. We are the California Classic champions. Yes, Sacramento proud. You already know it. All we do is win during the summer season. So Keegan Murray was fantastic. In the 3 games in the Summer League Classic, in the California Classic, Keegan averaged about 19, a little over 19 points a game. Shot 50% from the 3-point line. Really was a knockdown free throw shooter, and displayed his offensive explosive power. I mean, I'm just blown away and amazed by Keegan Murray's offensive capabilities. Multiple times in the 3 games that I saw, during the California Classic and Keegan, he moves really well without the ball. Amazed by his movement off screens. Amazed by his catch and shoot. He really doesn't need that much space to just catch and shoot or create his own shot. I even like his isolation, guys. He can call his own number and he can isolate against a defender and he can get up a shot. There's a highlight the other day against the Lakers where he had 2 defenders on him and he just faded away, and it looks like it was just Kevin. Like, I thought I saw Kevin Durant in him. Like, that was a step back, Kevin KD type of jumper that he nailed over 2 defenders. It gets me excited because he said he models and admires his game after Chris Middleton. Keegan, guarantee you, if you're anything like Chris Middleton, you're going to be a legit and elite weapon on the offensive end for the Sacramento Kings this upcoming season. Has me excited because I've seen flashes of Chris Middleton inside of Keegan's game, man, just from the shooting standpoint and from the movement without the ball. And shoot, there's at times where I thought he looked like Klay Thompson out there on the court. Granted that it is California Classic you're playing against G League, Summer League squad, talent. Will that carry over into the NBA? You better believe it will, because if he's tearing it up right now like this at a G League level talent, imagine him playing with Fox and Sabonis and Davion Mitchell. I mean, that's only going to make him that much better and deadly from the offensive standpoint from the Sacramento Kings' offensive capabilities. It has me excited, man. I mean, can you imagine him catching and shoot in transition, pulling up for threes from passes from Davion, De'Aaron, and Fox, and Sabonis? Can you also imagine him in the pick and pop with De'Aaron Fox? I think it's going to work really well with Keegan Murray here in Sacramento, guys. Has me pretty damn excited, if I'm being honest. And also, another news, Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter both are in Sacramento. They both have arrived. Malik Monk has officially signed his contract with the Sacramento Kings, the 2-year, $19 million deal. Just great. And he has actually chosen his number as well. He will be number 0. Him and Fox are reunited. They played together in Kentucky. And I think at some point they saw him coming playing together in the NBA at some point. So 6 years later, they are together and they are playing in the Sacramento Kings uniform together. So looking forward to seeing that and how that works out. Excited for Kevin Huerter. We acquired him in a trade, so that trade is official since the moratorium period has ended. And Kev's probably checking out this, his new city, probably checking out the spot to stay at. And it has me excited to say that Kevin Huerter is going to probably play lights out this upcoming season as well. He's coming off for a career year, and let's keep it going. Let's have another career year here in Sacramento, Kev. Looking forward to seeing him display his offensive shooting and just his capabilities on the offensive end. So with that being said, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts on Davion Mitchell not playing. I know some fans I've spoken to are disappointed that he's not playing. It's not a big deal. Honestly speaking, he's proven himself. Coach Brown does not want him to play. We got to save him for the season because, let's face it, guys, we got bigger fish to fry this upcoming season. And the last thing I'm worried about is Summer League or G League. So with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for me for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.